All right.
We could talk our shit. I'm watching this
Yeah.
Dolphins and Pittsburgh game. Tua back.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he just got a touchdown. I don't know why he came back, bro. That shit don't make no sense to me for real. Like he
NFL don't make
definitely
no
should have
sense to
stayed
me.
his
So
ass.
there's that.
I mean, yeah, but the nigga was like hurt. Like double concussions, like that first one, right? So the one that he got
Yeah.
against not the one he got against the Bengals. That first one that he got, they said was a back contusion or some shit. That's why he
The
was
fuck.
stumbling
All right.
like that. Like, yeah, right. That's what the fuck I said. And then they said the one against the Bengals was an actual concussion, but he's cleared all protocols, so he can come back. So he
He
started.
all the way
I mean,
fucked up.
he a touchdown in, so we'll see.
He need to go sit the fuck down somewhere.
For real. Like all the way down.
Mm,
We'll see what happened.
right. Ever say words.
What's up with y'all though? What's
Nothing
up with
much.
y'all?
What's going on? Hey, chilling. We are here on this Sunday. Here the
Got
Bengals
a dome
won.
Peaches D. I don't know who that is, but what's up?
Got a dome,
What?
Peaches D. Okay. Much
What's up?
appreciated.
We just gonna call
I
you
can't even
Peaches.
see
What's up,
that.
Peaches? I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Hello,
What up,
wherever you are.
Peaches?
I
How
can
you
barely
feeling?
see. I'm in the car. I'm on the way back from Columbus. Just about to get back to the house. Wait, what?
Talk about me.
Me.
Oh, that don't clear nothing up. But thank you. How you doing?
Not at
You're
all.
welcome.
But
Who
thank
is
you for
that?
being
Bean
here.
changed her name or something?
I don't know. Talk about me. Good night, baby.
She could get away with that. I mean, she's like our number one supporter. So,
Yeah. We fuck with Bean.
oh
Nah, that's
no,
being right there.
she not right there.
What?
Talk about
She
Bobby. You not being safe, bro.
Oh, word. I'm not. Thank you, Bean. See, that's why I fucks with Bean, man. She's our number one fan, concerned about my
For
safety and
sure.
shit. Now I'm about to leave out in a minute. I just wanted y'all to know that I'm here. I'm driving. I'm about 5 minutes away from the house, so we got to bring bags in the house and shit. We've been up in Columbus shopping. And shit. Hey, man, Columbus lit. Columbus
Is
lit
it?
to the motherfucker, yo. Like, but anyway, we about to pull up to the house. We bring bags
Oh,
in
you
the
got the
house and
fam with
shit.
you?
It's just me and my girl.
Oh,
Y'all hear her?
hey,
She said hi.
wifey.
Hey, what's going on?
But yeah, we about to pull up to the house and I'm gonna bring the bags in and
Talking
then
about nice weather in Detroit. I still don't know who you is, Peaches.
Mm,
Sorry.
That
I'm
was
gonna come
supposed to
back
be a
on when I'm
hint.
on my laptop downstairs and settled in. It should take me no more than
Facts.
10, 15 minutes, yo. But
I don't.
I'm gonna take Bean's advice. I'm not being safe. What's she say? We'll be here.
Talk about we'll be here. Get in safely and get back on.
Thank you, Bean. See, that's why I love Bean. All right, yo.
See,
I'll see
that's
y'all in
why
a
she
little
should
bit.
be our
Sorry,
manager.
fans.
I keep telling her to be our manager. She
Yeah, she
keep,
gotta be our
she keep
manager,
ducking it.
yo.
Mm,
She
Yeah,
gotta
she
be our
keep ducking
manager.
it. She can get us signed somewhere, but she bullshitting.
Now, small steps at a time, man.
She
First,
said that's
first she
okay. I've
came
been
on the
following
pod.
y'all. Hey, we appreciate it, Peaches.
Yeah, whoever
We
you
Hey,
are.
I,
appreciate it for
I, I want to
sure.
know who this Peaches is, though. You know what I mean? You
Oh,
say
it
you've
don't
been
matter.
following
She
us.
been
Thank you for
following
the
y'all. She
support.
been following us. She been
Thank you for
following
the
us. That's all
support.
that matter. For
Hey,
sure.
yo,
Thank you for
I'll
the
be back. I'm
support.
about
That's
to get
all I
off this.
care.
I'm about to get off here real quick so I can get to the house, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
All right, y'all.
All right, one.
Mm.
Ye-
Oh, hold on. Make sure this says
Yeah, yeah,
leave and not
yeah.
end broadcast. All right, all right.
Man, listen.
That was Bobby popping in just to
It's
make
cool,
sure that
Peaches. We appreciate
we knew
it.
he was here.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, Bobby didn't want y'all to think that he wouldn't come into the episode today, so he decided to pop in for a little bit. We are not in the same room tonight. Tonight we are not in the same room, so I'm able to get this type of shit off.
Normal convos pod.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been able to get the drops out. Father is back. Medium shirt. Hey, Drops is back, baby.
They back.
Drops is only back if we ain't in the same room though. So I mean, it is what it is. If we in the same room, we can't get the drops off. But we getting there. But while we waiting for Bobby, we're gonna go ahead and shit. My stupid ass. I'm fucking shit up. While we waiting for Bobby, we're gonna go ahead and drop this
let's get the
intro video. Yeah, let's get this intro video out the way.
Good morning, and welcome to Normal Convos Pod, where we dissect, discuss, analyze, and share our views on today's current topics.
And more importantly, things we believe should be normalized as talking points in the Black community, the country, and ultimately society's culture.
We hope that you enjoy this episode, brought to you by Scalp Solutions Inc., where we help you get your confidence back. So come in,
sit down,
and enjoy your weekly dose of normality.
Normal Convos Pod.
Hellboy on the track. My father is back. Medium shirt daddy.
Beat your motherfucking ass with the Street Fighter. Put some money up.
Normal Convos Pod. Yo.
Yeah, turn the applause up. She's talking about what she say, Peach say, I follow podcasts, aren't y'all? Yes, we are. That is who we are on Spotify. Thank you for listening. Is that an organic listener? I appreciate that because listen, Peaches, we be sending our shit to everybody.
Yeah.
So for you to be following us organically, I definitely fuck with that. We appreciate you for sure. Oh. So now that before we get to introductions and all that good shit, she said that's where she found us at. I love it. I love the organic shit.
Absolutely.
Before we get into introductions, is one more thing that I could kind of get my shit off to now that we ain't in the same room. It's Chef Boyardee B. Let's fucking go. Where we at?
Hey.
Yeah, man. I've been waiting. To see if this shit was gonna go through. Let me see what I got for y'all today. Excuse me. I just had a real nice dinner. What we got? Wayne doing Glorilla. Matter of fact, let's go here. Chef Boyardee is back. Chef Boyardee is back in the building. If my fucking shit start working. And it's not, of course, because why fucking would it? Why would it? Why would my shit work if, you know what I'm saying? It don't never do it when I need it to.
Anywho.
I don't know, G.
What's going on, people? Hey, welcome to episode 76 of the Normal Convos Pod. For real. For real.
Facts.
Episode 76.
Oh, there we go. Did it kick in? Oh, it's finally kicked in.
If I die, I still go out the realest. He want to talk, I just don't get it. This
it's Chef Boy. It's Chef Boy RB. Hey. I like that it's in the background though. I like that.
So I'll be cool whatever I get.
Hopefully they don't pick this up.
Niggas barely knew rules exist. Niggas support me and be selling boy off our flips.
That's cool.
We threw a blood, but the island was Crips. So we crop niggas out the pick.
It's Chef Boy RB. Let's fucking go. Welcome to episode 76 of the Normal Convos Pod. I am your host, Brandon, aka the Podfather, aka Perfect Family Man, aka Soccer Father, aka Not So Basketball Father, aka Potty Rich, aka Pod Wave, aka a whole bunch of other shit. Tongue in the butt, and I don't even know. Brandonce, shit. I just got upgraded. Bobby just upgraded me to Jizzy Boy to God. Or no. What was it? The Porn God? Am I the Porn God now? Is that what he said in the group chat? Yeah, I'm the Porn God now. So y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but we be in a group chat going crazy, or I'll be in a group chat going crazy. I ain't gonna say we. I'll be in a group chat going crazy. Anybody that know me, know I go crazy. So it is what it is. But of course, don't do me like that. My father is back. But I'm here with my guys, of course. One of them is on the way, but right now I got the incomparable medium shirt daddy.
Yo, that would be I, the medium shirt daddy, or Everett, whatever. You know, hey, Mr. Tell It Like It Is, or Everett. Hey, Mr. Tell It Like It Is. Hey, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. Yeah, I could never remember all these nicknames, but
the graphic shirt night. Can't forget the graphic shirt night, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of lay that to rest. I ain't even been wearing them lately, so.
Nah, for sure. I definitely only get dressed when you niggas is coming over here. I'm still in actually, that really leads me into what the fuck I've been going through over the weekend, bro. So, you know, I'm on Thursdays, right? So I get off work Saturday morning. I'm like, all right, it's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas time. I got a week till Halloween. Like, I need some cash coming through, right? So, yeah, we on IG too, Peaches. Normal Convos _pod, I believe is what it is. I believe what the tag is on IG. So I get off work. I'm trying to get some extra money. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I sign up for substitution. So I'm sitting on 5 o'clock, bro. They send me out at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. So as soon as I get out there, bro, like I'm thinking, I'm like, shit, I'm awake. I got off at 4:45. So I'm like, I'm awake. I'm cool. Let's get to it. Nigga, I get on that bus and I get tired as fuck. Like tired. And I'm like, all right, I've been tired before. We all been tired before doing that shit. So I'm like, it's whatever. Nigga, when I tell you, like, halfway through my first trip, I don't know what the fuck happened, but shit just started getting spinny. Like, you know, we've been in them situations where, you know, when you get tired and everything just kind of blurring your eyes, it kind of like you looking cross-eyed every time you do something. Mm-hmm. Like, I got past that stage, and then it went into, shit's spinning. Like, every time I stood up at one point to just kind of collect myself, to wake up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was early to a time point. So I got up, I'm jumping around, like doing a little shit, and bro, when I tell you, shit was spinning, bro. So I was doing a substitution on somebody else shit. So Shorty came and got me. I go back to the garage. I go to walk into the building, nigga, and I stumble. I'm like, all right, something off. Like, I gotta go home. Like, So I go in there. I'm like, look, I'm going home. Like, I'm not sitting no more because I ain't supposed to leave till 10:30. I was on 5. Left up out of there at like 8. So I get home. I can still feel it. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can still feel it. Shit spinny. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, it's over. Like, I went to sleep at 8 o'clock. I don't think I woke up till like 5, bro. Woke up at 5. Wow. That shit was worse. Like, no bullshit. So the way that my night went, if I was looking like this, like how far, like looking straight down, I was cool. If I was at eye level, I was cool. If I went like this, nigga, I was done. Like, shit starts spinning. I'm like, damn, like, is this vertigo? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the first thing that crossed my mind. Like, is this vertigo? Like, so I start Googling the symptoms of vertigo. I'm like, oh shit, this might be vertigo. Like, I don't want to go to the hospital because I'm looking through the things and it's like,
it's not
all they gonna do is, right. They was like, if it's onset by a virus, they can give you antibiotics. But outside of that, it ain't really too much they can do. Like, so I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, like, I ain't never really experienced vertigo or had it diagnosed or nothing like that. So I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm sitting there just going through it, bro. Like, wifey, she gave me like some Benadryl. I guess she found some shit that say Benadryl will help it out. So I'm kind of going through it, going crazy, bro. Like all night.
I can't hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
You can't hear nobody? Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
I can't hear y'all at all. The fuck going on?
Did you turn your well shit, you can't hear me. Check your volume, G.
No, thank you, Everett. I hadn't tried that. I'm not trying that. I hadn't tried. No, that's not the volume button I hitting right now. No, nothing.
This is weird.
Buttons and all that. No, I ain't tried that yet. Thanks for the suggestion, though. What the fuck?
Oh shit! I ain't got him muted. I don't know why I can't. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna leave. I'll come back and I'll be back.
All right.
Hold on.
But
you suggested it, but he got mad at me because I motioned for it.
He couldn't hear me though. You started the motion before he could hear me, so Bean say WebMD ain't tell you were dying. Yes, that's exactly what WebMD said. WebMD definitely told me I was lying, and then they told me that it was probably vertigo.
I don't know what's going
can you hear us now, Bobby?
On my laptop, but I still can't hear y'all.
Yeah, I don't even know. Check your try to use your phone again. Use your phone.
I don't want to use my phone.
Well, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, Bobby. So I woke up this morning and I'm still feeling bad this morning. Like, I kind of been going through it today. Like, it subsided now. Like, I can kind of, like, I got full range of motion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting dizzy nowhere or nothing like that. But
you're not getting dizzy? You're not?
Oh, this is
it was
trash.
Definitely one of those. It was definitely one of those times where it was like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I was like, I was scared. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was scared as fuck. Like, I really thought like I was going through some shit. Like, that's been my whole weekend, bro. I spent all day yesterday in the bed. Like,
wait, what I missed?
Today. I think I had a vertigo episode.
What?
Nah, I think I had a vertigo episode. Yeah.
You was dizzy and shit?
Yeah, it was tough. If I was standing up, yeah. It was one of those, it was one of those bad. Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I took some Benadryl last night, went to sleep at like 9 o'clock last night. I don't think I woke up to like 9 this morning, was up for like half hour, went right back to sleep, slept for like an hour. And then I've been up since then and I've been cool. So I don't know what it was. Like, my wife said I was probably just exhausted because I had worked all night and then tried to do shit in the morning. So I don't know what it was, but I was scared. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was scared as fuck.
Thank you, Everett.
But now, since we got the whole crew here, we definitely got to introduce one more member.
Graphic shirt God in this motherfucker.
See the new shirt, B?
Yeah, I like that.
Nasty.
What's that, Bison? Okay.
Yeah, Bison.
Okay, yeah.
Bison for president.
Definitely Bison for president.
Yo, this is Bobby, aka Aries the God, aka the graphic shirt God in this motherfucker, aka the reference God, aka God, aka Bobby Drake.
The motherfucking nice man.
There we go. AKA King Petty, Petty Spaghetti, Deacon Petty Watt, Petty White, Petty Murphy, Petty Mayonnaise, Petty LaBelle, all them other petty shits. AKA the background singer, Bob Shill, Jizzy Boy singer / the porn history. Hey yo, new AKA for Brandon, man. Brandon is Jizzy God now, man. He is Jizzy God.
Why you keep fucking with me?
What the fuck is going on? Okay, I guess
I got music back.
All right, go ahead.
No, I was laying you a music bed. I was gonna let you keep going.
Oh, this is weird, but all right. Where was I? AKA Moneybag Pod, AKA Pod Main. Rowdy Potty Piper, shit, a whole bunch of other shit, man. I'm pretty. Brandon threw me off with the music bed shit. So
that's my bad. That's my bad. I got you.
Nah, you good, man. You good. Yeah, where we at? You and your Vertigo and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a recap of my weekend for real. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm good. What I think I don't know if y'all know Elijah broke his wrist.
Damn.
I don't know if y'all had actually seen it on Justine Facebook or not.
About a month ago was his fucking foot.
Yes, they always breaking
it was his. Yeah, it was his foot in what was that,
Good
June?
aware.
Yeah, that was June. That it was his foot, and then this one though. I don't know if this is something to applaud or not, but this one actually happened at soccer. This is the first injury he's got at soccer. But yeah, it was just, he was running through. The guy who had the ball was running through. Like Elijah been holding it down on the defense pretty much all season. But when he they kind of ran through each other. And he landed on his wrist like this. So
damn.
he ended up breaking both bones in his wrist. One of which got the growth plate on it. So he's in above elbow cast for 3 weeks. And then we go back in 3 weeks, and more likely than not, they'll put him in a below elbow cast for about another 3 weeks. So he'll be out, or he'll be in the cast for 6, but they'll probably make us sit him for 8 weeks. So he got about 2 months before he can go back to soccer.
Oh,
he needs some milk.
Hey yo, E, real quick. Did you see this, E? Hold on.
What is that? WWE?
What
does it say?
Bam Bam Digolo died.
Damn, did he?
Oh.
Rest E go by Bam Bam Digga Ho, so
you know what? Yeah, I do. And I forget it's one of them. Rest in peace to the original. That's unfortunate. When was this? Does it say?
Oh damn! Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Why? Why the fuck are you like this?
That's what I do, man. That's what I do.
My father is back.
This is what I do. But anyway, how was y'all weeks, man? Looking that up. How was your week, E?
Let's just say we have some issues to clear up at the employer. very
some
short.
issues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Goddamn, this was a long ass time ago, man. January 19, 2007. God damn, he dropped.
God damn, why are they now
overdose.
just giving you that? Why are they now just giving you that on the damn thing though?
How did I not
Is
know
it
that?
anniversary? Or it ain't the
look.
anniversary? Was it his birthday today or something?
I don't know. Like
Look, he's dead. It's time to move on. Let's go ahead.
Man.
Yeah, it's been 15
I mean, yeah,
years.
but shit.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bam Bam Bigelow. E, what's up with the employer, man, that you need to clear up?
We'll just say they tripping.
They tripping. Oh, we
with you or with everybody?
I can't get into specifics here, but just know that they are tripping, and I'll have to voice my.
I know they've been cracking down.
Yeah, but the stuff that they should crack down on is not being cracked upon. So,
facts. That's facts. That's not being cracked upon. That's funny as fuck.
So, here's one more thing that they could add to the list.
Help me, nigga.
He needs some
Bobby,
milk.
how was your week? How was your week, Bobby? On the road.
It was okay. My week was okay. I got a new fleet manager. I got some. I had a couple of long trips. So I'm gonna check right here. Gonna be looking lovely. Even more lovely than they have been. Oh shit. I gotta talk to y'all off mic. You know what I mean, about some shit. You know what I mean. Anyway, so I got home this weekend. Me and my girl, we went up. We wanted to, spend some time together or whatever. What did we do? We went to Blink last week, and all right, yep. We went to Blink last week, and it was trash. It was trash dookie. Wasn't no damn lights. It was like 2 exhibits, and it was over with for real. So we made a plan to go up to just Columbus to go kick it and all that. Like, hey, Columbus lit. Hey, I was over in Easton, right? And
yeah,
I got reminded of it's like a whole area that's like a mall. But anyway, it reminded me of when you said you went to the Roost Picnic right over in Philly. You went to that what was it, the King of Prussia Mall or whatever, and you walked in and you felt like you was too poor to be in there. That's how I felt when I was up in Easton. Like, I got a little bit of money now, and I looked up there like, oh no, I'm too poor to be here. There's Range Rovers and Lamborghinis everywhere. So Saks off Fifth Avenue and fucking Gucci. There was another Gucci store in the mall across the street. Like, oh man, I'm not supposed to be in this area. Hey,
that's how it be, man.
And then we went everywhere. We went to the fucking excuse me. We went to the Museum of Art. We went to a bunch of places. We went to the Easton Mall. We went to what the fuck was that? It was another mall we went to today. we went to both of those malls. We went on this coffee trail. We went on what else did we do? We went to this place called Otherworld last night. It was like an art museum, but it was like weird and sci-fi-ish or whatever. It was dope though. It was real dope.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We was about to take a day trip up there.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah, we was gonna take a day trip with the kids up there.
Definitely do that. It's a lot. It is a lot to do in Columbus, man. It's like everywhere you go, it's something to do. Like, like, why do people move to Cincinnati? This shit trash. The most we got is downtown, and
it's only trash because you live here.
Nah, go up to Columbus and go see the shit. Well, I didn't feel like driving, so I did a bunch of Uber, like Lyfts and Ubers and all that. And then the last one told me, she was like, "Oh, all you did was hit Easton and here. You didn't see the rest of the city. There's stuff everywhere to do. Like you didn't scratch the tip of the iceberg." Like, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna have to go up there again.
I like that.
Yeah. She was like, "Yeah,
I like that answer.
2 places you went to? You didn't see such and such.
You ain't did shit yet."
Yeah, like I ain't did shit.
but it was only a day trip.
He say no, Cincy. He say Cincy and Columbus top 2 in Ohio.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I ain't gonna lie. I live in Cincinnati. I love Cincinnati. Born, raised, still reside here. But as far as things to do, Columbus is way better, man. Columbus is better. I'm sorry. But since downtown Cincinnati is probably closed right now. I'll guarantee Columbus is still going.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, on a Monday.
Well, no, it's Sunday.
Yeah,
we not number 2. I like
top
that.
2 and we not Bean. 2. We top like 2 and it's not 2.
Talk that shit, Bean. Hold on. Where's my damn chart? Hold up a second. Mute my camera real quick.
Well, that's that. I'm glad you got to experience that, Bobby. I mean, like she said, it's unfortunate you only got the scratch on the tip.
Fucking pause, man. I hate this nigga, man.
That was the reach. How long you been had that in the chamber, Everett?
I wish you got to scratch the whole thing, but I'm sure you will next time.
Scratch that, bitch.
That's true.
I hate y'all, man. What we talking about today, E?
Nah, but seriously, hey, I'm glad you got to do that, Bobby. I mean, it's so close yet so far, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I definitely didn't feel like doing that drive. It was an hour and it was almost 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back. I mean, and the only reason I didn't feel like driving because I've been driving all damn week, and then so I had a delivery over in where was that? Virginia. I had 2 deliveries. I had one in Alexandria, Virginia. Then I had to go to Richmond, Virginia, and then I had to go all the way back home from there, and that was a damn 10-hour drive. So I didn't get I was almost out of hours of service when they sent me back home. So around noon, I just took my 10-hour break over in Richmond, Virginia, and then drove all the way back at midnight. I didn't know it was a damn 10-hour drive. I didn't get back to Cincinnati till like 10:30 in the morning, and then our check-in.
So what? You just got back yesterday? Today?
Well,
yesterday at 10:30.
Yes, yesterday at 10:30 in the morning. And so, like, as soon as I got back, our check-in time was at like 3 for our hotel. So we took a shower and then we drove up there for real. And we took a shower. Me and my girl.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. We were still on the same page.
Where did I lose you?
Right. I don't know. Continue. My bad.
Okay. So took a shower and then we did some other stuff. We had to run some errands. Then we went up there. Like it was the whole day of Saturday was just driving for me. So I didn't feel like driving yesterday for real. Like I'm so sick of driving. And then I gotta be out. I gotta leave here at 4:30 in the morning. So I can get up to date to get my truck. And go on another run, but it's a short run though, just to Hamilton. But still, it's been relaxing, but it's been a long weekend at the same time.
Facts. Now being talking about y'all took a singular shower, that's TMI, my nigga.
Oh wow.
They were supposed to take a singular shower, Bean. That's his girl. Hell yeah, we took a singular shower.
Okay,
well, he's practicing on making a baby.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. I want to. Let's go with that.
That's all that matter. Let's
go with your joke.
So now, where we at? What we talking about today? Who got a topic? Let y'all know we ain't got shit planned. We letting all the listeners know we ain't got shit planned today. We going off the cuff, so I hope y'all like it. Because
Everett said he had a surprise today or something.
Normal combos, but
well, this week we're going to touch on the topic of the social credit system and the social credit score. Okay.
What the fuck? Yeah, this nigga got us. We got to think about shit, man. All right, come on, let's go.
Hold on. Just roll with me here. Listen, I'm gonna give you what it is.
Roll with me on this one.
The social credit system is a national credit rating and blacklist being developed by the government of China. Basically, it calls for the establishment of a record system so that business, individuals, and government institutions can be tracked and evaluated for trustworthiness. You with me?
Yeah, you real wordy right now, but I'm with you.
Okay. Essentially, this means they're keeping tabs on you as far as what you post on social media, what you do, your sexual orientation, the information that you put out into the public, your occupation, whether you smoke or not, do you exercise, do you eat unhealthy food? All of this will factor into your social credit score. You got me?
Right.
Okay.
What does the social credit score do?
Well, it's going to be used for a variety of things, whether or not you get housing, whether you get loans, interest rates. Will you be able to leave the country?
I'm getting off social media. It's a wrap.
Oh no, we're a little bit too past.
They don't even need social media for that. They got cameras everywhere.
Okay.
I think it's funnier that China's in charge of it.
They're like the last place that needs to be in charge of it. But my thing is,
they kind of the first though. That's the most popular superpower in the world right now. That's the biggest superpower. I ain't gonna say most popular. That's the biggest superpower in the world. Is China. They own everything.
Now I read that to you because it's not being developed. It's already here. Okay. Did you guys hear about what PayPal did or was planning to do? The announcement that they put out. Okay. Essentially, PayPal, which has 429 million users, they put out a memo saying that anybody putting out misinformation, they can charge your account. They can take $2,500 out of your account for each act of misinformation. Now, they did not specify what misinformation you're referring to or who would be the judge of it. You feel
That's my question. What the fuck is misinformation? And how do you put misinformation out on a money app?
Anything about don't get the vaccine.
But how do you put that on a money app though? Like, that's my question. Like,
well, here's the thing. If you notice, you ever try to delete one app and you see it's connected to this, or anything that you use, you have to log in through Facebook. So you can't delete Facebook because it's connected to this other thing. Well, a lot of people have their PayPals connected to something else. And a lot of businesses, particularly YouTube, and that's important, use PayPal to get paid.
What's up, YouTube?
They got you by the balls. They got you by the balls because they use PayPal to pay you. Okay?
Okay.
Now I get it. Okay.
Now you get it.
Yep.
So hypothetically, let's say you put out a video on YouTube that's not very friendly and you are monetized. Let's say you're talking about something crazy. They can, according to their terms of service, which nobody fucking reads, if they wanted to, they could take $2,500 out of your account by alleging that you're putting out misinformation. They don't have to specify on what or who will be the judge of it. Okay?
They're going to Kanye West your ass pretty much.
And there's where we're going with this. Kanye West.
My bad. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
No. I was getting there.
Are you coming back to the pod? Money pod, yo.
I'm setting some stuff up right now. I apologize.
Oh, okay. My bad.
When I got in the house, I just ran down here and just jumped on. I paused. I didn't really get settled in, so that's
okay. I thought you was just taking your face off because of what he was talking about.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I don't give a shit.
Turn the light back on. We can't see you. Turn the light back on. We can't see you.
That was my computer. With that light.
It was bright as fuck.
Yeah, right. But it's starting back up. It had to do a restart.
Oh, okay. All the updates and all that shit.
Yeah, because I haven't used it. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, as soon as the update does its thing, it'll come back up. Where the fuck is my laptop bag?
But listen,
what you saying now, you?
Listen, so you heard all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to get, of course, to Kanye West and how this is affecting him. Okay. Now you have to understand, because of what he said in the last couple weeks, He's lost so many partnerships and so much money based upon the things that he said. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's lost partnerships. The most recent one was with Balenciaga a few days ago. They don't want anything to do with him. Okay. Now, Adidas and Gap both aren't fucking with him, and he was asked for his money. I think it was I forget the name of the bank, but they ended their relationship with him as well.
Chase ended their relationship. But didn't he end it with Gap? He ended it with Gap because he said
he was talking shit about Gap. He was talking shit about Gap and Adidas like a month or two ago. I don't know if he actually ended it though.
Well, I don't know about Adidas, but I do know that he said he didn't agree with how Gap was putting out his new clothes and all that. They had a disagreement about the distribution of his clothes, and he ended that with Gap.
Yeah, I get it, but it's over.
But yeah, I get it. Yeah, he's losing everybody else.
That's where we are now. I mean, obviously, the bigger point here is that you think you have freedom of speech, but you really don't. There's a cost associated with saying the things that you want to say. Now, we don't have to necessarily get into the things that he was saying. You may agree, you may not agree, but the fact that interview with Drink Champs was removed says something.
He said Jewish, and they cut his ass off.
Well, let's start from the top, right?
Okay.
Yeah. He went to Math Hoffa. He went to Math Hoffa show and talked his shit, and they didn't publicize it. He went to $1 Million Worth of Game, talk his shit. They didn't put it out. He went to LeBron and them the shop. They didn't put it out. So he leveraged the one relationship that he had that was going to let him talk his shit and not give him pushback, which was Nori. Him and Nori go way, way back. For anybody that know anything about actual rap, like him and Nori go back. So that relationship right there is the only reason that it even got published. Like, if you like anybody that watched that whole interview, if you go through that whole thing, they couldn't even have edited that to make a decent episode out of it, because every time Nori tried to get him on a different story or a different line of question or something, he'd bring it right back to some bullshit. Like, they'd be talking about something, he'd be like, and you know what? And I'm like, well, come on, bro. Like, the only thing that make me mad is that on this podcast, we big Ye up for that last interview he did on Drink Champs.
Yes, we did.
All of the jewels that he dropped, all of the fucking game that he dropped, all of the all the shit that he dropped that first time, like, that shit was crazy, and we was on here bigging him up, and then he turned right back around, and now everybody trying to take something from him, and now I see so many people online defending him. It's like, oh, you know, they always try to make you look crazy. When like, look, bro, I understand that people gonna fuck with people gonna fuck with who they fuck with regardless, right?
Right.
But you cannot act like what's going on in this day and age is not going on. You can't act like people don't own media. You can't act like people don't own the internet. You can't just get on fucking line and say whatever the fuck you want to and then think that, oh, well, I'm such and such, ain't nothing gonna happen. Like, and then he leverages that shit to, oh, look what they trying to take my family from me. Y'all already took my family. Y'all already did this. Y'all already did that. Now look, now y'all trying to silence me. Well, look, it's some shit you just can't say. I don't give a fuck. It's the powers that be. It's some shit that you just can't say.
Yes.
Period.
You cannot talk about those people. I don't even like to say that word, but I just kind of refer to them as the little hats. That's what I say. I call them the little hats.
That's worse.
Yeah, somehow that's worse.
It's
like, just call they're Jews. Like, it's all right. They're Jewish.
That's not a dirty word.
The bad thing about the word Jews is that it is their nationality and a fucking derogatory term for them.
Like,
that happens with no other group of people.
you
No
do
other
that?
group
So
of people
how's
does it work like
the
that.
proper name for you derogatory for you at the same time? That's like saying African American is
Context.
derogatory, bro. Like,
Context.
okay, I get it.
Context.
All right, you're right.
Yeah.
Because if a white
I mean,
man walk up on you and be like, "Oh, you African American man," like it's context.
So?
It's the way you put the sauce on it. It's the way you put the sauce on it.
absolutely. I'm gonna give you a good example. Okay, Jew, right? It's okay to say Jew, right? Have you ever had somebody try
Not
to
really.
haggle you? You ever had somebody try to talk you down? They'll say you trying to Jew me down. That's what that means. You're trying
Okay.
you're trying to be cheap with me. And that's one of those negative stereotypes associated with the little hats.
We getting canceled.
No, we're
They
not.
gonna cancel
Being
us
on the
next.
same, being on the same shit. She's talking about I'm gonna have to be Olivia Pope managing you niggas.
Right.
That's facts, Bean, because Everett is gonna get us fucking canceled
I
No,
didn't
I'm
say
at
not.
some point.
I didn't say anything derogatory.
Bro,
don't
that
matter.
is so much
It
worse
don't
than
matter.
just calling them Jews.
It's like the LGBTQ community. You don't have to say something derogatory. Mention their name. They Candyman out this bitch.
No.
Mention their fucking name, and you through.
Yes, that's why we say the rainbow community.
That's
Or the Skittle,
That's not
or the Skittles community, or the rainbow community.
so when Normal Convos pod pops, and then niggas start going back through our back catalog, and then they start pulling these videos, and we are like the first page on fucking the Shade Room or some shit. Don't come for me.
Nah, Brandon, you
don't
laughed
say my
at
name.
You allowed it to happen. You're the
Nah,
host.
don't say my name. Don't say my name. Please don't, because
Um,
I'm not saying none of this shit.
You're the host. It don't
Right.
matter. You didn't say
That's
it.
fine.
You allowed it.
And
You
I stand
laughed
behind.
at it.
I stand behind my man's at any given time of day.
Did you say
But
you
I
stand
also-
behind men? You stand behind
Yeah,
men?
he
No,
definitely
I
did.
said my man's. I said I
definitely
stand behind
did.
my man's.
You stand behind
My
your man.
man's
You stand behind multiple
man's
men.
with the
You stand
S.
behind multiple men.
Yeah.
And this is
behind
why
your
we
only
never gonna
man's
be
account.
great. And this is why we never gonna be great.
I mean, it's okay. Just be who you are. If you want to stand behind men,
Yeah, you want to stand behind your man? That's okay. But who's your man?
Fantastic.
Damn.
Right. Which one of these daddies did that? Huh, Brandon?
I don't know what to do with you niggas. I got a
Look,
question for y'all, man. Fuck
We're,
this
we're getting
Kanye
off,
shit.
we're getting off topic.
Can we
but-
talk about some bullshit, man? Fuck this Kanye shit. That nigga,
no,
he gonna go
no.
out there and he gonna say what the fuck. This ain't important.
No.
Everybody done covered this bullshit, bro.
No,
I'm sick of Kanye.
no. There's a certain aspect to this we haven't talked about. Okay,
You know what I want to
Okay.
know?
does it?
Well, go ahead,
should
because I don't want to jump the gun again in case, you know what I mean, in
Should
case you're about to
this-
say the same thing.
Should your opinions, okay, or your thoughts, should they be connected to your finances? And do you think corporations should be monitoring this or have the ability to just dip into your account merely because they don't like what you say?
I don't
Because-
think that they should be able to dip into your look. I don't think they should be able to dip into your account. But if you are associated with a corporation and they are paying you out of their pocket, and you say some shit that they do not agree with, they are within their rights to be like, no, nigga, we not fucking with you no more.
No.
As far as you taking money out of, I answered that first. I don't think they should be able to go into your account and take the money. No. But as far as what's happening to Kanye, no, nigga, you said some shit that we don't agree with, so we cutting ties with your ass. We fuck like you can have opinion all the fuck you want to. Colin Kaepernick had an opinion, and that nigga ain't fucking throwing the football right now because of his opinion. Like when you're represented by another, when you're a representative of a corporation, you have to watch what you say, who you say it to, and when you say it.
These are
And if you're not gonna go by the rules, then, bro, if our job managed, like, if they really like not manage, if we got paid like some hundreds of thousands, if we got paid like some real big time money at this job, you don't think they'd be fucking scouring our Facebooks and Instagrams and Twitters and shit, figuring out what the fuck we saying? They'd be watching this goddamn podcast every goddamn week.
You're saying if, as if somewhere down the line it couldn't happen. That's my thing. Shit always gets worse. Happen. Shit always gets worse. It's
every company has a social media.
They try it over here. It's just how much are you willing to give up?
How much are you going? I don't think it's how much you willing to give up. My question is how much are you willing to shut the fuck up about for that money? If you paying me X amount of millions of dollars, because let's face it, like Ye ain't over there making 100K, 200K. That nigga's making millions with them corporations. If you making millions with me and you're a representative of my brand and I'm paying you and you go say some wild shit, I'm cutting ties, bro.
I'm wondering because JP.
Look at what being said. Let's say a motherfucker tweet some racist shit and Black Twitter gonna find your job and get you fired. It happens every day.
Yes.
Every time somebody says some racist shit, Black Twitter go find their job and them niggas get fired. They jobs had no fucking idea that they was racist.
Yeah,
and that's just talking about racism. I don't feel like Twitter should be able to do it, but I feel like if you're at a job, it depends. It depends. For me, it depends on what type of money you're making. If you're working at McDonald's and you tweet some racist shit, tweet some racist shit. But if you at a Fortune 500 company and we paying you $200,000-$400,000 a year to be a representative of our company, then you need to watch your fucking mouth on social media. You can't go saying racist shit. You can't go saying like anti-Semitic stuff. You can't go out there talking about the LGBTQ. You can't, like, there's certain shit that you just can't talk about. And motherfuckers act like the First Amendment is the end all be all. Like, yeah, you can say whatever you want, but you got to deal with what they don't say in the fucking Constitution is you have the right to free speech. But with everything you say comes with a fucking consequence. Because if a white boy walk up to you and call you a nigger to your face, he gonna have to deal with the consequences of doing that shit. So what's the difference between that and these corporations?
I think Bobby has something to say.
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
He was agreeing with what I said. He said that nigga gonna get his teeth knocked out.
Okay.
He can call you a nigger all he wants to. Freedom of speech.
But never mind.
I'm not. It's more so how, when you do certain stuff, it sets a precedent that only gets worse. Now, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Alex Jones has to pay $1 billion to the Sandy Hook family.
$1 billion?
Okay, $965 million.
Is he worth that much?
Probably.
No. Now, the shit that he said, you could probably classify it as reprehensible. I mean, there's no other word. But because he said some things that weren't so nice, they ruled that their feelings were hurt enough to pay them $1 billion.
Yeah.
Now on the flip
I agree
side,
with that though. I agree with that. Because if I had children that passed, that died in that massacre, I don't want to get on social media and somebody sharing his shit for what Sandy Hook was 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. It's been that
for
long
a decade. I gotta hear this nigga talk about it's fake while I'm missing my child. Nah, bro, you gotta come up off something. I can't get my kid back, but you not just gonna be on social media talking about it's a hoax. It's a hoax. We got fake actors out here. Nah, I'm not. I can't, bro. Hell nah. You ain't just gonna be able to get that shit off.
Hey, quick shout out to QWOP, Queens with Attitude podcast. They're on at the same time right now. Just want to give a shout out to them.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to CL for wearing our merch during her interview.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you, CL. Thank you, fine ass auntie.
Hey, Brandon. I agree with you there, Brandon. But do you think $1 billion? Don't you think there was some kind of I guess some feelings behind that, or it was like more so punitive?
I think it was punitive damages. I don't think it was anything more than that.
Like how?
Because you can't get paid off of I think a lot of it is because you can't get paid off of feelings. You don't get paid off of feeling
Well,
bad. Like
apparently they
you
about to.
do now. Like you can foul it. You know what I'm saying? They made me feel a certain way, but this isn't just y'all made me feel a type of way. Like they basically, or Alex Jones basically went on a 10-year bid of saying my child isn't dead, and everybody that had a child that was lost in that is just hiding their kid some fucking where, basically. So I'm dealing with the loss of my child. I'm dealing with how to move on from the loss of my child. I'm going through my own turmoil, and then I got to turn on the fucking news, or I got to get on social media and somebody sharing Alex Jones talking about, yeah, some of it is feelings, but I think a lot of it is just, nah, bro, you can't just keep doing this. And people keep saying wild shit and then trying to hide behind the First Amendment, or this is my platform. Yeah, it is your platform, but you got to be responsible with your platform.
Where's your fucking proof, bro?
What'd you say,
Bobby?
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you good. I was
done.
What
did you say? We didn't hear you.
He run around saying all this shit like, yeah, it's a bunch of method actors and this, that, and the third. But like, if you saying all that for 10 years, where your fucking proof, bro? Like, you saying some wild, outlandish shit. You ain't just saying some shit like, a blade of grass is green, some small shit. You know what I mean? You talking some big shit. You gonna have to put some, some proof behind that, bro. Like, you can't just keep running around saying that shit all the time. They ain't got no type of way to back that up. You gonna get people when they feelings. What if it was your child? Like, come on, where your proof at? That's all I'm saying.
That's where I'm coming from. Like, that's my whole basis. I don't know Alex Jones. I don't follow Alex Jones. None of that shit. But that's the whole basis for my argument is I have children. Heaven forbid some shit was to happen at one of my kids' school and I was to lose one of them. And then for the next 10 years, there's a motherfucker on quote unquote their platform talking about we're method actors because me and my wife is sitting there fucking bawling our goddamn eyes out because we lost our baby. And I got to listen to that shit for 10 years? No, bro. I can't.
Nor should you have to.
I can't do it.
I just think
I hate that people keep. We are, but I think that dangerous direction comes with personal responsibility. We have a platform, right? At this point, everybody in the world has a platform, whether it be a podcast or IG Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, whatever. Everybody has a platform. You can say whatever in the world you want to. By any stretch of the imagination, you can say whatever you want to. But that comes with something. That comes with a responsibility. That comes with, yes, I can say whatever I want to, but what's going to come from it? Like, I know we pick on you a lot about, you know what I'm saying, the terms that you use for the LGBTQ and the ones that you use for the Jewish people and all that type of stuff. We come for you about that stuff all the time. But it's still certain shit that you're not going to say on this podcast.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
You know what's going to come from it. That's what I'm saying. That's the responsibility that I'm talking about. And that ain't because I'm on here. That ain't because Bobby on here. That's because you understand as a grown man that words mean things. And if the wrong person gets a hold of those words, it's over.
Absolutely.
Like, it ain't just, oh, well, we gonna, ban you for 30 days or we gonna this or we gonna. No, like, it's too much backlash that could come from saying some of the shit that people be saying and thinking that the First Amendment gonna cover them.
Yeah, this ain't the 80s and 90s anymore, or even before that. I get it, but at what point does it become, not that you're saying something offensive, but more so, I just don't like what you said or how you said it, so I'm going to sue you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a very slippery slope. It's like, okay, what makes this offensive and this not offensive, but I'm still going to sue you because I just don't like how you said it. I really think that's where we're going.
it has to be the recipient. I feel like it has to be the recipient. Just like we were talking about the Nicki and the Cardi B stuff, where the people were doing the blogs, but it was about them. If you're saying it about me, once you say something, it's in the ether. You can't tell people how to react to it. Whether you think or like intent doesn't matter. Once you say it, it's out there. And whoever takes it personal, that's who's going to take it personal. And you got to deal with it as it comes. That's been life forever before social media. If you were in a group of 100 people and you said some shit that didn't pertain to the 5 people that you came in that party with, you got 95 other people to work, 94 other people to worry about. What you said could have been, offensive to them. So it's only certain, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't walk into a room with 100 people in it. Say it's just you. You can't walk in a room with 99 other people in it and just start running off at the mouth saying whatever you feel. Somebody's going to get offended. Like you kind of have to, what is it? Move in a room full of vultures. Like that's all this is for me. We in a room full of vultures. Whether you want to put, the most common people, the LGBTQ, they're always in the news about, canceling somebody. And then you got, as of late, the Jewish community. I mean, shit, they popped out against Nick Cannon last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
About some shit that he didn't need, like that, some shit that he had to apologize for. Like, it's certain one. Everybody knows the main groups that you don't want to offend. Yeah. But what people seem to forget is it could just be one person. Like, I know, just like y'all make the joke all the time that I ride the fence about my takes.
Oh yeah.
That's not on accident, bro. That's not on accident. One, this is content. Two, I'm not gonna give people my 100% views on here. This is entertainment.
That's what Patreon was for.
Yeah, this is entertainment. And even a paywall don't stop you.
No, people can.
A paywall don't stop nobody.
It don't.
It's less likely.
It just, it's less likely, but you know what I'm saying? It don't stop nobody.
Yeah. If I want to expose you, I'll pay $5. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, that's my only thing. Like, people tend to forget that nobody gives a fuck what you think. Really. Nobody really cares. We all think people do. Nobody really gives a fuck what you think. And the people that do give a fuck about what you think are the people that's gonna sue you.
It's a lot of that.
Yeah, keep going on those rants. Go ahead. Keep calling me gay.
Brandon.
You know what I'm saying? Keep calling me the F word. Yeah, go ahead. Keep calling me the K word. Yeah, go ahead. Keep doing that.
The K.
You gonna say it enough to where I can put it?
Yes. Kike.
Yeah.
What?
Don't say it. It's Kike.
I'm not gonna say it.
No, I'm talking to Bobby.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but okay.
But yeah, keep calling me that shit. Go ahead. You can say that as many times as you want to on your platform. Wait till I throw this shit on Twitter and it go fucking viral in 45 minutes. And now motherfuckers calling for your job or calling for your podcast or calling for your radio show or calling for whatever.
They're having a meltdown.
That's all it takes. Yeah, like it don't. People be forgetting that everybody's listening. All it takes is one Shade Room post. All it takes is one. You have the right Twitter follower, just the one right Twitter follower, and your shit is over with.
Yep. One social justice warrior will fuck you up.
Yeah. I don't know. I ain't mean to be so passionate about that because I really don't give a fuck. I know how to move.
That's a lie.
Yeah. You just proved that wrong. I don't give a fuck.
I know how to move.
All that shit you just said, talking about I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you do. You're a liar. Stop lying.
I mean, I don't give a fuck as far as going around to sue some. I listen to shit all the time where people offend me.
Same.
So what?
Same.
The world is offensive.
Yeah.
Like we also have to realize that we live in a world that's offensive. Offensive and offended. It's just more heightened because everybody has a voice.
It is, but sometimes I hear what it is and I'm thinking, okay, was this bad enough that this person should lose their livelihood because they didn't comply? And it kind of changes it for me, and it's usually nah.
It's usually nah, but listen to it for 10 years and then tell me it's nah.
I guess we'd have to see, but and then the problem
like
is, what if in 10 years the person don't feel that way? Should they still be held accountable for something that they said 10 years ago? Do they still have to pay?
I don't think that, because I feel like people have a chance to grow. People have a chance to change. People have a chance to change their minds. The facts change. What is it?
Go ahead.
I reserve the right. Yeah.
When the facts
I reserve
change,
the right to. Yeah.
Change my mind and change my opinion. Yeah. Or stance.
Yeah. And that's just how it is. Shit changes. Opinions change. Facts change. So when they change, I've reserved the right to change my mind and to change my position.
Let me ask you something. I've been meaning to actually ask you about that. When the facts change, do you think that facts can actually change, or just the way that they're presented?
I think facts can change.
Or your awareness of it.
Or the light that they're painted in.
I think that facts can change because it's so funny, because somebody asked me this a couple weeks ago, right? I ain't gonna shout her out, but she's a listener. I appreciate you for listening. But she asked me, because she listened on a regular, you know what I'm saying, regular basis. But she basically asked me the same question. The way that I presented it to her was, I look at history, right? History are presented to us as facts, right?
Yeah.
But there's a very famous quote out there. I want to say it was Napoleon. History is nothing but a pack of lies agreed upon. Also, I've heard the victor tells the story.
Yeah.
So every fact
about a victor, yes.
Right. So every fact that we exactly. If I'm dead, how I'm gonna tell the story? You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, every fact is up for negotiation. I don't believe anything 100%. The only thing that I can prove beyond a reasonable doubt is that I'm alive. And I really can't even prove that, because of the way that my thought process works. I can't even really prove that I'm alive, because our thought process that's gonna get into my that's gonna get into my
Yep.
That's gonna take me somewhere else. But
you about to go into a tangent. Let's not.
Yeah, that's gonna take me into some other
I
shit.
alive?
But
Who are you, Johnny Five? Motherfucker, this ain't Short Circuit, man. Yeah, if you breathing, motherfucker.
Define breathing. Don't take me there, Bobby. Don't take me there.
No.
Everett, what's next, bro?
Don't take me there. Don't take me there.
I won't. Everett, what's next?
Don't take me there. Can we do some bullshit? Can we talk about some bullshit?
You've been itching. You've been itching. Go ahead.
I want to talk about some bullshit.
Like?
When do you know the new girl fucking you better than your ex?
First fucking time she fucked you.
You know the first time she fucking you better than your ex? Off the first time?
I think you can know whether or not it's good or bad on the first time. Like, you know it.
Yeah,
like,
but good or bad, and is it better than the one that was just fucking you?
Who's thinking about, unless it's bad sex, who's thinking about, I mean, when you fucking a new girl, you thinking about your ex, how your ex fucked. You must still have feelings
You
for your
not.
ex if you're thinking about it like that. Why you fucking?
You not thinking about it, but that first time that she blow your mind, you can be like, damn, that's the best sex I've had in a while. She fucked me better than the last bitch fucked me. You ain't got to be thinking about your ex to know that this girl that you fucking now is fucking you better than your ex.
You will know it the first time that she fucked you better than your ex did. How about that?
Okay.
You'll know it then. You'll know it the first time she does it. Maybe not the first time fucking, but the first time she does it better, that's when you'll know.
Yeah, because Brandon, you say you're not gonna get the best off the gate.
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
So,
but then I think it raises the question though.
I don't think any woman's ever gave me her best the first run now. What you saying, Bobby? Bobby.
What the fuck happened? Oh, there you go.
What you were saying?
Oh, never. I forgot.
E.
Listen, that's the most important thing I had to say. I only playing for an hour, so.
Oh, so we're just gonna talk about that for an hour and get out of here.
That
we definitely got to bullshit a little bit. We can't be serious for an hour and not be us. I got another one for y'all.
You have another one.
I got another one for y'all, and this is right up E's alley. Why will women not stay in shape to keep you, but will lose 100 pounds just to spite you?
You just answered your own question. To spite you. The fuck? She got to show that you were the one that was holding her back. She got to show everybody it was you. You made her comfortable. You were the one who made her eat all them fucking Twinkies and shit. You were the one who made her with all them sleepless nights and made her quit her fucking exercise and shit. Like, it was you, motherfucker. It was you. Now she got to do this shit to spite your ass. We say this shit all the time. The woman got to tell the story first to get the leverage, to get sympathy, make people feel sorry for her. That's a physical manifestation of that, in my opinion, anyway.
Can we get some gunshots for that?
Graphic shirt God in this motherfucker.
Normal Convos Pod.
Yeah, he has a point. I mean,
Normal Convos Pod.
You're absolutely right, because women, they're going to run to that court of public opinion. Just know that they're going to run and throw you up under the bus.
That's how they survive in society.
Yeah, like it's a survival tactic. Yeah,
it's a social survival tactic.
Yeah, to garner sympathy and oh my gosh, I can't believe what he did. That's why
it keeps people feeling sorry for them.
You got to be big on that in the beginning. Like, look, these are my standards. You can't be out here wobbly, ma'am. Just like look. All right. If you get too wobbly, you can lose your job. You got to stay in shape. It's like a firefighter or a police officer. It's.
I've done seen quite a few out of shape police officers.
I know. We all know
for sure.
You get the idea.
For real.
Yeah. Some of them, it's like, you probably gonna just shoot the person because you're not running after them.
Yeah, nah, for real. It'd be a bunch of fat ass cops downtown. I'm like, nigga, who are you about to chase, bro? Like
a Twinkie.
I'll be trying to tell motherfuckers, hey, don't do nothing in front of this nigga because he just gonna shoot you.
Facts, because you're going to you don't even got to be that fast to outrun.
Right. Like, bro, you could be out of shape your damn self, but that nigga ain't gonna catch you.
Yeah, he just has to be
just walk
less
fast, you'll
out
be
of
all
shape.
right.
Just walk fast.
Right. Just less out of shape than that nigga.
Just right. Do a nice, good power walk, and you'll be okay.
Nice, brisk power walk.
All right.
Couple of high steps.
So I got one more I got one more talking point, and then we can get the fuck out of here, right?
Okay.
A couple of months ago, right? A story showed up on my TikTok, and I didn't understand why people of color were so upset about it. So there's this guy, white man, right?
Right.
He's going around the country, going on 50 dates, one date in each state.
Oh, so he pulling in the leash.
And they show, right, pretty much. So they showed a compilation of all of the women he was dating in each state. None of them were black women. None of them were of any other nationality than white women, right?
Was this a black man doing it?
No, it was a white man spending his own money and resources.
My bad.
Spending his own money and resources going to every state and dating a white woman, right? When I tell you the amount of stitches that I saw of black women being mad at this white man for only dating white women, I do not understand it. I didn't understand it. I would like y'all off the cuff thoughts on this. Because I have my own thoughts.
So do I, but based on what we were just talking about, I cannot say what I'm really thinking.
I can't either.
I'm pretty sure if I said it, this whole broadcast is going to mysteriously end. I'm pretty sure.
Just out the blue though.
Oh, I so want to say it. I so want to say it.
Oh my God, Everett, shut up! If you ain't gonna say it,
I'm going to filter. And he has a right to his preferences. If he's spending his money and his time and his energy, his money, energy, his attention, and his time, he should go out with the women that he finds the most desirable and not who people think he should go out with. Because you know what? You know who could make the same argument? Little people, Indian women, other groups, Asian women could be
indigenous women,
but
Chinese women.
Nobody gives a fuck. So why do they?
Well,
why do black women give a fuck about what this white man is doing?
They gave a fuck. Black women gave a fuck.
Bobby, you're
well, the black women that stitch it. I can't speak for all black women. I don't want to put them all in one thing, but every person that I saw that stitched that video.
Let me be specific. The black women who are worried about this, why are they worried about what this white man is doing? Why are they worried about who this white man is dating? It has nothing to do with them. He probably calling them N-word bitches behind their back and shit. Why? They should be well, he can have them type shit. I mean, why they worried? Why does this affect them so much?
Fuck you! You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love black women and all that. I'm not trying to down them or nothing like that. I really want to know, like, why are y'all so mad about what this white man is doing? He ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like,
I'm gonna say
that was my first question.
In our last episode, I said it. If you can find the clip of me saying it, you could put it right here.
Bro, I'm not doing that. I'm on my phone, so I can't do it.
Nah, you the one who let me know about the Brandon clip. You can find that one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I can. I just can't do it right now. I'm sorry. I thought you said, because you said
right at
you
this
put
moment.
it right here. I'm like, I can't do that right now. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it.
What I said fits right here in this context. I was saying it as a joke, but it belongs right here. But think about it like this.
Okay.
Let's say there were a whole bunch of you and you were not being selected, right? You may have a problem with your representation or not getting what you want.
Well, yeah, there's always a problem with representation.
I just have a feeling
that's always.
think about this, okay? And I'm not trying to be an asshole here or get us canceled. What if an Asian man made the same documentary, right? Do you think that the people who were complaining are still going to be complaining?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
I think that
I
like you said with representation.
I see exactly where you're going with that one.
Yeah. Like you said with representation, right? The way that it is put together in the way that it's put together in the media and all of those type of places where people get their videos and all that type of shit, they always see, the black man with the white woman. Always.
Right.
So I think that the women that were upset about it were looking at it like, well, damn, why the white man don't want me if all the white women want them? Like one of them actually said that. Like,
why don't Master want us?
I don't know if she was saying it as a joke or something.
Yeah,
but one of the girls that stitched it was like,
I see how you looking at me.
Yeah. So I don't know if she was saying it as a joke or not, but she was like, I don't understand why
Master don't want
there's all these. Yeah, basically. So I don't understand why all these white women love black men, but white men don't like black women like that. And it was like my thought process was, it's not that white men don't like black women, it's that white man don't like black women. Like, why did that white man have to go out of his way today, out of his race, because you wanted to feel included on his journey? Like, that's his journey. If he like white women, what's the problem?
Okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit. Okay. All right, you ready? There's a lot of this.
Sympathy seeking.
Now, I would say what I'm thinking. I want to say what I'm going to say over the music, but I'm not going to. Bobby kind of said it.
Okay. Cue the music. Okay. I'll say it. Why don't Master want to know more? All the people who raped and molested them want to take me something no more. The black man got they white mamas. Why our white daddy won't take us back? White daddy.
Y'all fucking stupid.
Please let me suck that pig meat.
Okay, now
you so fucking stupid.
I did that because
I ain't got no fucking sense.
I did that so we have a record that when we get canceled, it wasn't my fault. This guy right here. Hey, thanks, Bobby.
It was me. I'll just leave. I'll leave. If they start canceling us, I'll just leave and resign so y'all can have a podcast. I will make the sacrifice. I will sacrifice for the pod, unlike Brandon.
Yeah, I'm not sacrificing for the pod. I got too much shit going.
Sacrifice your marriage, bro. Sacrifice your marriage. If Tom Brady can sacrifice his marriage to be great, you can sacrifice your marriage to be for the pod to be great, bro. The needs of the many,
because I'm actually
the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, motherfucker.
Yeah, the needs of the few is your regard. So I really want to dive back into that conversation. No, I really want to dive back into that conversation because we focus more on Giselle and Tom versus the kids and Tom. And coming from a kid's mind, that is way like it shouldn't even be a question. But we're not gonna dive into that because that'll take us another hour. But no, so my mindset really, like my honest mindset is how do I want to say this? I want to know if the roles were reversed, would white women be mad at a black man going to all 50 states and only dating black women?
Nope.
They don't give a fuck about what other people doing. It's only us. And I ain't even gonna say it's us. It's only the ones who really ain't got shit else going on. It's only the ones who all up in other people's business and all that other type of shit. The ones who don't really got nothing going for themselves, don't want shit, just always worried about what somebody else doing. It's the haters. It's the ones that be hating.
Yeah, but that's
call it what
the problem with that, and we're gonna take it off of the black women aspect of it. Why are black people
the black women who doing shit for
no, I'm not talking about for that.
Ain't worried about this shit. They don't give a fuck.
I'm talking.
They out here being fucking awesome. They out here being awesome, raising their fucking kids. They don't give a fuck about what one single random ass white dude dating all white women. They don't give a fuck about that. The ones who, in they bag and shit, they don't give a fuck about that. It's only the ones like
I agree.
The little ratchets who ain't got shit going, don't want nothing.
I agree. I was talking about, for the sake of conversation, I want to elevate it past this particular story.
Yeah, that's all I had to say for real about it.
Why is it that black people in general put themselves in everybody else's business? Like, we're like one of the only races that put our shit in everybody else's conversation.
Look at us economically. We ain't got shit going for us. If we was getting money and shit, we wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody else is doing. We be in our bag. We be too busy uplifting each other and all that. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but we really ain't got shit going.
We do though. That's the other problem I have. It's like this ain't just like we said it earlier. This ain't the 80s and the 90s. Like, this ain't the 80s and the 90s, bro. Like, niggas is out here getting money. Niggas is out here securing bags. Like, motherfuckers just set the precedent for us to grow as a community and not be the 80s and 90s black folks that we were, you know what I'm saying, that our parents had to be, or that our grandparents had to be back in the 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? That ain't us no more.
Where are we now? Be that as it may. You said it's motherfuckers out here getting bags, which is true. Like individuals, but as a whole, still, where are we? As a whole, as a community, it's motherfuckers in our community that's getting bags, but are they bringing the community together and uplifting us so that we all get a bag? So we can be,
they try to, and then they get murdered.
Say like a Jewish level of getting money, or white people level of getting money, or Arab level of getting money.
We try to, and then the people that try to do that get murdered.
I think Bobby Sanders is still at the bottom.
Huh?
Bobby Sanders
in America, yeah. In America, we're always going to be at the bottom because they put us against each other for so long that we don't know how to be together unless it's a white person doing something against us. We don't know how to come together in America. Outside of this country, we are coveted.
You know what I just thought of?
Outside of this country, we are coveted. They love us outside of this country. Everybody loves us outside of this country. This country is the only country that hates black people. Outside of America, we're just Americans. We're not niggas. We're not black people. We're Americans. We're not African Americans. We're Americans. This is the only country that we differentiate our color because of what the fuck we look like. If you go to any other country in this world, we're just Americans. They don't give a fuck about what color we are. We're the same fucking babied ass, spoiled ass Americans as the white folks and everybody else that go out the country. We just Americans. We only differentiate here. So if we're talking about on a small scale, yes, in this country, we are at the bottom. Everywhere else, we Gucci. Why the fuck do we feel the need to stay in this country that hates us?
You have a valid point. I think a lot of us that are like, we're born here do have that proverbial chip on our shoulder about that. I think a lot of like Africans get like a lot of flack, but they don't really complain about that. They just kind of just get to it. They get over here and just start making it happen. And you could extend that to a lot of other groups or foreigners who weren't raised here or weren't born here. It says something. It says a lot.
a lot of the shit that we complain about as Black Americans, foreigners don't give a fuck about.
Right, and we focus too much on.
That is the basis for my original question. Why do we put our problems in everybody else's faces when we have a problem with something, but we won't take the time to let's go to Spain for a day or a weekend. Let's go to Greece. Let's go to Australia. Let's go to fucking China. Let's go to Japan. Let's go to not really Russia, but let's go to the UK.
Probably
let's
not.
go to Italy. Let's go to Africa. Like there are so many places in this world that, like, growing up in America, they made it seem like we're the only country in the world. Like they really made us believe that. So when we get older and we start questioning shit, the only questions that we have are limited to our surroundings, which is America. We never question anything outside of America. They don't treat us like this anywhere else. In most countries, they love us more than they love the motherfuckers that's in their country. Black people specifically, black men specifically. Like there is countless blogs and vlogs and videos of black men going to these countries, and everywhere they go, it's, oh my God, he is so beautiful. He is so, like, why these niggas is recording, just walking down the street. Motherfuckers turning their heads just because it's a black man. Motherfuckers don't turn their heads. They look us dead in the motherfucker eye, clutch they fucking purse and all that other bullshit. Like, look here, little white bitch. I got more money in my pocket than you got in that purse. Fuck you clutching that purse for? That bitch ugly anyway. Like, that shit don't... It aggravates me to know that we only get treated like that here. And we don't think that leaving this country is worth it because we don't know what is outside of the country. Because we only been taught about American history. Like, that bothers me. Like, I really want to move out the country. Like, for real. Like, because we can argue and yell and scream and be mad about all the shit we want to as Americans. But we know this system is rigged. We know that, you know, black people ain't supposed to be at the top of the totem pole. We know that we not even really supposed to be in the middle of the totem pole. Like, we know that as Americans. They taught us that since birth. That's cool. Why the fuck are we still here?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. The passport ain't nothing but $150.
Nah. And a trip overseas ain't nothing but a few hundred. You might spend a stack going overseas for a weekend. 1,500. Let's cap it at $2,000. If you just want to go stay in a hostel or a hotel or something in another country, you might spend $2,000. Ain't no way I'm gonna keep going to fucking Gatlinburg and fucking Miami and fucking Dallas and LA and why the fuck am I gonna keep going to these? Like, I done been, like, I ain't been to none of those places, but I done know so many people that have been to them goddamn places. What the fuck do I need to go there for? What am I gonna experience that nobody else has experienced? Nah, fuck that. Send me to Rome, bro. Let me go see the gladiators. Send me to Cairo. Send me to Zimbabwe. Send me to Uruguay. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck am I going somewhere in the United States for? I don't know.
I think this is a good place to end.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Stopping point.
I'm done.
I mean, hate to have to end on this note, but Hey, it's necessary right now.
Yeah, because I don't know. For the people that didn't hear Chef Boyardee Fridays 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna play my brother's song again because I fuck with it.
STG Records did that.
Shout out STG.
What's up?
Chris Gotti, what
Shout
up?
out Chris Gotti.
Yeah.
Came from the mud with this shit, I still tell them it on big. Low came in and went back out before I got to see it. What I spent on shit, she couldn't believe it. Like a movie, so call me in that tea. I'm walking pile of money, conversation costs a fee. I just made 10 bands without the ground touching my feet. I built this shit about myself, I don't need you to take a seat. I always on alert.
Yeah, we getting the fuck out of here, y'all. Where my banners at?
Walking to the bank, all these niggas wanna crash out.
We out of
what
this
they can't.
motherfucker.
Gas station with them mags out.
Turn this down a little bit. Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? Okay.
I hear
Yeah,
you.
we can get the fuck out of here, man. Who want to start with their taglines? We can get the fuck out of here.
Anime and video games are life. Shout out to my kings and queens out there. Keep striving to be excellent because y'all already are. Thank you to the supporters, the listeners, everybody who gave us shout out, a comment, like, follow, all that. All our fans who've been rocking with us. There's no comfort in your growth zone. There's no growth in your comfort zone. If it doesn't scare you, you're too comfortable. Get out your comfort zone and grow. Last but not least, you can make millions or you can make excuses. You cannot do both.
Yo, as always, self-improvement is the key. Those that say you can't or you won't are just afraid of the fact that you will. And lastly, do not set yourself on fire to keep other people warm.
When it comes to attention, be a very stingy dealer with very high prices.
Facts. Facts.
The ones that say you can't and you won't are just afraid of the fact that you will.
I did that one.
Oh, okay.
I said that one.
Oh, did you? I missed that one too. Shit.
Yeah, it was the second one I said.
Yeah, I missed that. Did y'all see any of this fucking y'all see any of this Joe Budden and Maul beef?
briefly.
Like any of it?
Yeah, they fooling, man. They fucking fooling. Like, why?
Yo,
I heard that
this
shit that
nigga
Joe
Maul-
deleted from the fucking
this nigga
podcast.
Maul-
It pains
This
him.
nigga Maul's on the podcast. He talking about it pains him. Every time he pays for some pussy,
pains
that's
him.
my money he's spending.
Every time we go
Every time he
to
gets
the hotel, that's my money you spending.
He said every time
It
saw
pains
this
him.
fucking Balenciaga he wearing, I paid for it. It pains him. Yo,
Somebody put
Oh
that
my
shit
God.
behind the ether beat.
oh my
pains
god,
him.
that
laughing.
shit was nuts. Yo, that shit is hilarious as fuck. But anyway, yeah, when the facts change, I reserve the right to change my mind. Success is a mind state. Failure is just as much a mind state as success. Shit.
Focus
What
on your
else do I
account,
got?
not your edges.
Oh yeah, focus on your account, not your edges.
Education is
No one
elevation.
wants what no one wants. There you go. Education is elevation. Education is elevation. And now featured on our merch, I'm humbled enough to know that I'm replaceable, cocky enough to know that it's a fucking downgrade. And the big one, of course, we take what we're given. Facts. We take what we're given. They fight for what they want. At what point do we change our tactics? And as always, every conversation that's normal is not a normal conversation. So for our I don't think I got no announcements this week. Sign up for season 2 of Cuff the Curve, the dating show. We're now looking for people. Matosevisuals.com. Hit the Cuff the Curve, sign up for season 2. We definitely looking for people. Listen to me every Friday on AMP Radio. It is an Apple app, but you can also listen on Android. So if you're on Android, you can listen as well. Follow me at Podfather_official.
No excuses.
No excuses at all. I'm starting to, build a little bit of a community on there. I'm starting to listen to other people and getting in them chat rooms. If you're on Apple and you listen, get in the chat rooms. Drop your ads. Come holler at me. It's whatever. We here. I think that's all that I got. So for the people that's watching, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening on this Sunday evening. Or watching on this Sunday evening. Y'all go out and have a good week. Do something productive. It does not have to come a monetary game. Just do something to make your life a little bit easier. And for our Wednesday listenership, and for anyone listening any day after that, y'all have a good Wednesday. Y'all have a good hump day. Hump something if you motherfucking can. We out of here. Shout out STG.
We've been talking low tickets, baby. You can't use these pots and pans. This a dope kitchen. I ran up 100 bands. They start feeling different. Fuck these niggas and these bitches, nigga. We gon' keep winning. Double